Dumelang Absheni, Ralocha, Sanbonani, Mulweni. My name is Naledi Mfoloe, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. The potential proposal to renaming of Santon Drive after Leila Khaled, who was a figure known for her involvement in a hijacking over 50 years ago, has actually sparked debate. And I personally want to share my perspective on why I believe this proposal is misguided. Now, Leila Khaled is a polarizing figure. While some celebrate her as a symbol of resistance for the Palestinians, we must not ignore her history as a militant involved in acts of violence, including the hijackings that endangered many lives. Now, to consider naming a major street after someone who has engaged in such actions is not only controversial, but also deeply problematic for our society. Now, the South African Zionist Federation and other critics actually have argued, and I wholeheartedly agree that this proposal could actually sow division within our community. I mean, South Africa has worked tirelessly to actually build a society based on reconciliation and unity, and renaming Santon Drive after Khaled could be seen as a provocative gesture. Now, this renaming is not just an issue of semantics, if you ask me. It actually reflects a deeply troubling sentiment that could actually further polarize our already divisive society. I mean, the implications extend beyond our borders. And while we acknowledge South Africa's historical solidarity with the Palestinian cause, I believe we must question whether honoring a figure like Khaled is the right way to show that support. I mean, our country has a rich tapestry of heroes who've actually fought against apartheid. People whose legacies are actually rooted in the struggle for justice within our own context. I mean, why can't we name it after our own historical heroes like Steve Biko or Peter Jones? I mean, I believe that I don't think this proposal reflects the values of reconciliation that we have fought so hard to actually achieve. I mean, Khaled's legacy does not contribute to the development of Johannesburg or South Africa as a whole. I mean, Khaled's fight has primarily been for a foreign cause, and while international solidarity is important, I believe that we must actually prioritize local heroes who actually represent the values of our nation. Instead of elevating figures associated with violence, we should celebrate those who embody our peace and progress. I mean, the debates over this proposal highlights our ongoing struggle to navigate complex international issues while remaining committed to our own principles of unity and reconciliation. Now, as members of this diverse society, I believe that we must remain vigilant against narrative that could actually divide us even further. Now, that's just my opinion on that. What is yours? We want to hear from you. Please share your opinion in the comment section. Let's engage. Let's keep the conversation going. And while you're at it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me. Till we meet again, it is goodbye for now.
Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Truval Black community.
Here we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app.